Yeah, find out what the divine thing is concealing. That's the last thing we did. Is we found out about them.
But we need to go see them.
Well, that's what I said.
Yeah.
Is that we need to go see the hippies, yeah. Because they are our only lead right now. I honestly don't remember who done it in this one. I remember how they did it. I don't remember who done it though.
They actually sit awfully close to each other, don't they?
Well, I mean, you've seen the size of the cat, right? They're not very big. And have you seen the streets in Britain or London? There's 2-lane streets that are like 1 lane.
Beautiful, Holmes. Its atmosphere is remarkably soothing.
Let us find someone who could help us.
Really? You get a place called the Divine Syndicate, and you get... Oh, look at that. Wow, is this ever Asian? Like, holy shit.
It's pretty.
They're gonna make the Asians terrorists?
No.
I say that's racist, but, you know, Asians not really... Well, I mean, okay, some Asians are...
Don't step on his thing.
It's just, yeah. It's impressive that he's not messing it up.
Good day to you, sir. My name is Sherlock...
I am exalting the sap. A while can you wait?
Okay,
From the
did I
trace
read
of
that wrong,
elements
or
and
is he speaking
moreover
like Yoda?
from the quality of the ambient geotropism it depends.
Okay.
Therefore, please, mind my gravitropism. Its balance, do not disturb.
Disturbed is most definitely
I know he
the
doesn't
word.
sound like it, but since I can't hear him, to me it's coming out Yoda.
Completed is the symbiosis. Welcome you are. To introduce myself, I am the Green
No, I'm
Grand
good. I'm
Mystic.
happy with the Yoda voice in my head.
The Green Grand Mystic
It makes it
himself.
more interesting.
This is me. Who am I speaking to?
We are 2 gentlemen who are extremely interested in the vegetation philosophy that is advocated by this establishment.
Listening to you, I am.
It just sounded like I mean.
Well, I mean, chances
We
are
should
when you
like to
actually
take
hear
a
him
look
talk, it
around
doesn't sound nearly
to
as bad, but when you
immerse
got it going in a Yoda
in
voice,
the
it's
wisdom
hilarious.
that emanates from here.
Why didn't you inspect them first?
Oh, I don't know.
It is a school of anastomosis, the divine scholastic syndicate for vegetation veneration and meditation. You may say, the divine syndicate. Glory to the eukaryotic.
What's a eukaryotic?
Only true devotees. Those whose hearts are ready to spermatophize.
To
in
spermatophize.
sharing knowledge, are permitted to physically enter our vegetable kingdom and its wisdom.
I don't think I want to know how they
And to be
spermatize
permitted,
people. Seen
you
videos
must
that I
earn
think could
it.
be qualified
Yes.
as that. Doesn't end well.
You asked her.
Okay, so tattoo, right? Yeah. First thing. Something about calluses, I think. And Chinese something, maybe. I don't know, it's hard to tell. Fingertip calluses, alright. Chinese. Maybe it's not even Chinese.
Oh,
Oh, careful. Whoa, there you had it.
sounds like mine.
Imagery, acid, oh, chemical practice. Well, I mean, it's not Chinese, but you can see how it got there.
Green Grand Mystic, we are ready to become devotees and gain access
Sherlock's
to
trying
your
to call.
temple.
What is the name of our Lord, our God King?
X.
I could tell you.
Trewan, right?
Our God King's name is Trewan,
Come on,
Green
you can
Grand
Google that
Mystic.
answer.
Oh la, good, good, I like
That's
you.
it?
Here is the holy key to the wisdom place.
Holy donation can you make
whenever
whenever you so wish.
Thank you so much.
I
Did
pray
you
you
ask for
to
that
taste
detail?
our fertilizers.
I can tell because, let me tell you,
burdens
I
of
read
life
that,
that
takes a
helps
long
to
time
free.
for it to go away, and I'm not a fast reader.
But of course,
Raw sap, it is called. It is near the entrance.
we visited Kew Gardens and we found your symbols on their flower pots.
Coincidence, I am thinking. They would scavenge our refuse. It would not surprise me.
It was merely an observation. Well, we will leave you to your
I mean,
meditation.
What?
Now, Watson, I made Sherlock not walk on it, and you're standing right in it.
To be fair, if you look down, he's standing
Right
right
in
on top
it.
of it too. Oh, look at there's a fancy bell.
It's pretty.
And I'm assuming by all that
Oh,
noise
look
that
at
our
the
neighbors are
gong.
going
Oh,
somewhere.
can we ding the gong?
You can go see.
Come on, let me do it.
Yep, strike. Did you hit it? It's not. I'm on wrong button.
I had one. I was hitting it.
Did it do anything?
Oh, it is.
Oh, it is. Okay.
Not very loudly,
Oh,
though.
by the way, when you go back to the front door, your right bumper would come up. I don't know what it's for, but just look around. Maybe behind you. Maybe not on the floor. No. Oh, pot piece. There you go. It's way over
I
there.
see that.
Wow, your right bumper came up really far
Oh.
away.
Hey, down the stairs there.
Oh, and then around the corner is a...
Oh,
Is that...
oh. Oh, come back.
There you go.
Fragments of a flower pot. It fell
Okay.
down here.
So what the hell's with the shiny rock? Is that a rock? Or is that like...
It looks like cloth.
Yeah.
Can't see it from here.
Well, yeah, well, you probably can't. Go into your first person. Your... Right? And look at it, maybe. Right stick, Mom. There you go. Up. There you go. And it's pots. Now, is it their pots or is it Kew Garden pots? Other bottom.
Oh, I know. I'm looking to see if something was in it.
Uh-huh.
Hey,
Hey, there it is. So what, they stole some of Kew
The
Garden
Kew
pots?
Garden
So, you know,
symbol.
Kew Garden stole some of theirs?
maybe it's just a thing they got back and forth.
It's a very weird thing. Can you check out the bell now that you're over here? Or since you're over here? Because maybe you can ring that too. Oh, God. No. Guess not. It's a fancy bell, though. I like it. Okay, that looks to be... Yeah, I'm assuming that's everything there. You didn't go past the bell, though. Just hit it. No, just hit it. Okay, so... Wow, just when I thought this place couldn't get any more Asian. Oh, they got, like, commandments on the wall.
What is that all over the floor?
I'm assuming dirt, you know, they worship plants. Oh
Yeah.
my, look at this guy. This guy's gonna be a champion among people. Oh no, that doesn't look like
They
dirt.
damaged the floor.
I mean, it looks like blood.
And why is everything all messy?
I don't know, talk to this guy.
Praise the grand tree. Praise
the
it.
Grand tree, sure.
We have to talk to the tree?
Well, no. He said praise the grand tree. He's talking to himself. I don't think you should be walking on the grand tree. You thought the guy would be annoyed if you messed up his little sand thing there. Do you imagine if he came in and you were
That should
on
be
the tree?
raw sap that the green grand mystic
Oh, so they
spoke
get
of.
high and worship plants. They are hippies.
Hey!
Sherlock, did you really just...
This is rather delicious and of an excellent quality.
My word, Holmes. Their sap is like a form
Yeah.
of cocaine.
Wow.
He ate the whole spoon.
Now, I've only seen cocaine done in, like, movies and TV shows. That was a
You know?
lot, right?
That was a lot.
Like,
Like,
because normally to taste it, don't they just, like, take, like, a little bit on their
piece
finger,
on their,
right?
wet their finger.
You're not supposed to do that.
What?
You know, cops are not actually supposed to taste it.
Well,
Because it could be poison.
yeah, that's true.
You know, if they've been set up or something. So can you not read any of the shit that's on the tree? Or about maybe on that table there? Okay, not there. Because you would think for, I'm assuming, a sacred tree. Not that tree, by the way. The one in the
I
middle.
know.
You wouldn't think that they would, like, staple stuff to it.
Well,
Especially, like, what looks like a weird cartoon. Oh, did you just walk through? Yep, you walked through the tree, alright. Oh, maybe that's the grand tree. Maybe it's Groot over there.
oh, maybe this is just, you know,
A tree.
they grew through the building. They just
Guess
built
so.
around it.
Hey, I'll talk to Groot.
Oh,
This must be Triwan, the divine
Sure.
syndicate's god.
I mean, there's got to be
This
something in
must
here
be
besides cocaine,
Trewan,
right?
the Divine Syndicate's god.
I mean, the cocaine can't be what we're after.
Well,
I mean, it might be. Oh, well, there's another door there. Ah, this makes sense. Yeah, you guys find the room with all the flowers for the flower case,
no, I'm
right?
looking to see what they're making.
They got cages. Well, I mean, they're not making anything. They're growing trees. They gotta at least look legit, right? Gonna open the other one too? Or...
Oh,
There you go. Oh, caterpillar. Oh, we saw caterpillars in the thingy, didn't we?
no.
Well, there's caterpillars in the bottom of the
He's
bottle.
gonna
that we had.
take it.
They are raised as food for certain plants.
Oh, yeah.
Let's
How many is he
take
going to take? I see. Oh, wow. Okay. It took like 9 caterpillars.
He's greedy.
I took 9 caterpillars. What the fuck is he going to do with them?
And he didn't close the doors either.
Nope. They're going to know. Okay.
What
So-
are you gonna steal? Oh, there's that one.
A Dionea muscipula.
A tropical plant. Nothing of interest.
There's nothing of interest. Is that a cherry blossom?
Eats bugs.
Adenium bonsai.
A tropical plant.
No.
Nothing of interest.
Okay. Well, I mean, there's more plants there.
I know, I'm going. Oh, wait.
I'm trying to look to see if I can reckon. Would you just hit A when it's on the screen?
No, I was thinking if
Oh.
it was gonna give it to me for that one.
Doesn't look like it.
No.
I'm trying to see if I can. I think
These
that's-
3 plants are identical to the ones shown at the exhibition. I shall take them.
Sure. Oh, now we're
sure.
just stealing plants. Sure. There's.
Yes, take them all.
Oh wow! All right. So
Well, he said he was gonna take them.
I know, but I mean, it would have been nice if we would have got some information on them instead of just, you know what?
I'm having
These
them.
are mine. These are mine now. I'm sure the guy who takes care of them won't notice that
A
I
tropical
have 3
plant.
pots of
Nothing of
plants,
interest.
plus an extra pot shoved down my pants as I leave.
A tropical plant.
Off a
Nothing of
Tofflos?
interest.
It's a weird looking one, man.
Yeah. Watson's keeping a lookout.
Well,
Oh, there's another
A
flycatcher.
tropical plant.
Oh, that's actually the
Nothing of
exact same
interest.
plant I was in last one.
yeah.
And these are much. That like weird. Rafflesia
A
arnoldi.
tropical plant. Nothing of interest.
It's a really low plant, isn't it? Oh yeah, there's another one. You opened up the door.
Oh.
I think you're.
I
done
thought
in
it was
here.
telling me to open that door.
Okay, so we found some missing plants. We took some cocaine. Oh, there's another door over there. Maybe there's more stuff to steal there. How many potted plants do you think
This
Sherlock can
door
fit
is
in those
locked.
trousers?
But I can try to open it.
You're gonna try and open it with that dude right there? Ballsy. Oh, fright. I forgot that this is their personal lockpicking.
Fright. The fuck is that?
I mean, it's the lockpicking. You've done it a few times already.
Fright? That's what they call it?
No, I went to say something else and I went right. I changed my word halfway through.
Fright. That's.
Well, I ended up saying fright. It's not what I meant. Mom, those aren't lined up.
Well,
Because, those will have to slide back together
let
at
it
some point.
alone.
Well, I mean, it'd be better if you slid the pieces together that need to be slid together, and then you know what lines you needed in the middle.
Do this all night, dude.
I can cut it all out, too. It takes like 2 clicks to find the blank spot in the audio file where nothing is happening. You gotta pull it out first.
Pull it.
Well, I mean, the left and right pull away from the middle piece and spin by themselves. Like, you pulled the right piece out.
I didn't.
Yes, you did. That's why it's out. Uh-huh. That's why I said it's not lined up, because it'll have to slide back in at
How
some
do I
point.
slide it back in?
Well, I'm assuming you use the right stick. Because left stick is to switch everything around. Right stick is to move it. But, I
Oh.
mean, that's not...
That's lined up.
No, Mom. They'll actually, slide into each other, not just touch each other.
Oh.
There you go. You just got to find out where... See, there's no line there, though.
Yeah, gotcha.
Got it now? Okay. Oh, that... No, that doesn't look right.
Oh.
What?
No.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Really? You switched which one you were spinning?
Yeah, I don't know why. It just happens.
Okay, well, if you get back to the middle piece and spin it up, I think I saw where that piece slides in now. But you're on the wrong piece again.
Huh.
Not that one either. Well, that'll work. Spin it. Because it'll spin out. Yeah, just keep going. A little bit more. No, next one up. That one. Now you just gotta get all the way back to the right. There you go. Now just like fix it and shove it in. There you go. Oh, you
Oh,
used the
damn
left
it.
stick, didn't you? There you go. Now fix the one all the way on the left. Oh, almost. Oh, no. No. Getting there. There you go. Now remember, just the right stick. Move your left thumb. You don't need that one right now. What are you doing?
That's not right.
No, not even a little bit. That's no. Oh,
There you
no.
Uh-huh.
No, because it won't fit in. Once you slide
Oh.
it won't. Otherwise, yes. But well, what about? No, that probably wouldn't. Go back.
Yeah.
Go back. Go back.
No, it's this one. Oh, damn it.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I see it.
Damn it.
That's fine. The one I was gonna say I didn't think would work anyway. It looked like it was too far away. There you go. Now you just got to line up the green and wood, copper. I don't know. Oh, almost. Oh, there you go. Now fix the green one and you're golden. And almost. There you go. Well, I imagine that will be a blank hole.
Which?
Like this, or like that would work too. There you go, that looks fair, right? Hey, do you think we'll get more plants in here? Or is this where they make
Probably
the
other
cocaine?
drugs, the opium, the, you know.
No, cocaine, Mom, not opium. It's different stuff.
They probably have everything.
Look, just because they're Asian doesn't mean that they have an opium den. Come on. Don't be racist here.
I am not being racist.
I mean, we've had no clues as to opium.
If I find a poppy, dude, you're going to know they're making opium.
Yeah, but we haven't seen a poppy yet, or opium. All we've seen is cocaine. It's a whole
Well,
different thing.
Nothing is
We'll go into
even-
your first person and look around. Because you're not even seeing this wall that you're pressing Sherlock up against. Like, look, you can actually... There you go. There's...
A vast amount of opium.
Ha-ha!
God damn it, game. Really? Why you gotta have an Asians have opium? Fuck off. That was a lucky guess. You had no evidence to support that. Oh, the door to it's over there.
I had no
Down,
evidence.
look down, look down.
Oh,
And to your left.
oh, it's probably whatever's burning in this.
These
Oh, it's
instruments
broken.
are used for smoking opium.
Diesel. Please stop.
God, I wish I would have seen that first.
Me too. I wouldn't have argued with you then.
But it's so much funnier this way.
God, it can't. Like 2 minutes. You couldn't even give me 2 fucking minutes.
That would be enough to perform the most difficult of chemical experiments.
The most difficult? I don't know about the most difficult. Rather difficult, maybe. Well, you got alcohol. I'm assuming we need something specific out of here. Oh,
This cabinet is full of chemicals. They are the same as the ones we
well, I
found
mean,
in the
they
laboratory
both take
at
care of
Kew
plants. That
Gardens.
would make sense. Or they're both making opium and cocaine. You know. Okay, that's just an object. Interest then. That really it? Man, I bet you that says something. I'd throw it into a translator and put it up on the screen, but I don't know how to translate Chinese into Google. They don't let you write up and down on there.
Oh, I guess that's it.
I mean, that can't be it. You had
Tables.
object of interest. You gotta have something that you can do with it, right? Maybe? Hey, look, it's the same cartoon. I guess it's not a cartoon, it's just a drawing, but... Is that really it?
That's it.
That can't
There's
be it.
Nothing. Oh, wait.
No, that's
No,
the plate
that's
on the
outside.
other side. The balls of opium. I didn't know that they made balls of it, but whatever. Yeah, I guess that must be it then. Well,
That drawing is everywhere.
yeah. Well, I mean, it's in games like this, Mom. They make like 5. They take like 5 pictures and just put them everywhere.
Okay, dude, that's it.
Oh wait. Look underneath all the chemistry shit. There looked like to be like a chest underneath it, or like a trunk. Yeah, look, there's a chest. that you can't do anything with. How are you not curious of what's in the chest? Okay, well, open up your journal. Check your clue. Oh, wait, what about that table right there? Nothing? Nothing. Alright, so yeah, check your clues, see what it... Because the thing... No, your clues. Because see, it still says find out what they're concealing. Okay, so there's that, and then what's your... the artifact buried under the ground. Okay, so we still have to analyze that. Yeah. And then I maybe we have to go talk to the old Asian guy again about the flower pots we found. Because other than that, I don't know. But it still says to find out what they're hiding. I feel like since we found opium, cocaine, and a chemistry lab,
They're
feel
not
like...
really hiding anything. It's all out in the open.
I mean, there's a
man.
locked door. You had to
I know,
lock
but
pick
everything was open.
I use the term lock picks loosely. You had to solve a puzzle for it, which is weird. Yet still seems fitting.
Hey, dude,
Praise the grand
See,
tree.
this guy's just
Praise it.
how much drugs did you take today?
All of them. He took all of the drugs. Yeah, he's definitely on something. You know, the drugs really bring the worshipping trees aspect of this cult into perspective. You know, all the pretty colors swaying in the wind. You know?
That's where Pocahontas got her song.
Well, yeah, maybe. Well, I mean, it'd be racist to say that the Indians were high, but I mean, or natives, whatever. But I mean, she was seeing colors in the wind.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have friends at Kew Gardens?
None. Not worthy there.
Really?
X. I think the branded flower pots, I guess. Because I mean, Kew Garden. No, then it must be the Kew Garden symbol.
Symbol.
Well, I mean, the flower pots
you
were
have
branded with the
friends
Kew Garden
at
symbol.
Kew
I feel like
Gardens?
either one of those,
None.
they need to be
Not
more precise.
worthy there.
No, what they think.
You click the same thing.
Did I?
Yeah. You click the
Do you
exact
have
same answer.
friends at Kew
No, they move
Gardens?
them around every time.
None.
And even if they
Not
didn't, that was the
worthy
wrong
there.
spot for the answer we needed. There you go. Now it's right there.
Nevertheless, we have seen Kew Gardens flower pots in your yard. How could they happen to be there?
What? Our sacred place you permitted yourself to search. Sacrilege.
Oh,
No, really now. There was a theft of plants at Kew Gardens a matter of days ago, and we believe the pots we found here may be connected with it. Please tell us, were you involved?
No. Those plants were ours. They had stolen them from us.
How so?
Their director, Dump, I believe.
Done.
Yes, that's what I said. He borrowed from us 3 of our sisters for the exhibition at his green fly-infested gardens. But he never gave them back to us. Excuses and imbecility. So we went in and saved them.
I see. So, if you stole those rare plants from them, then it means... Ah, I get it. Bravo, Holmes. I think the case is solved.
No, we did not steal. We saved. Well, as a matter of fact, we were unable to find our 3 plants.
I beg your pardon. And yet, you took all of the exotic plants from the stand.
They had disappeared. It was the least we could do. They stole our sisters, and so we stole theirs.
Well, we will leave you to your
Oh, you can now make a
meditation.
deduction. Oh, that was actually sex secrets. It just comes out wrong every time. Wow, that's a lot of clues to put together. Jesus Christ.
oh,
Did you really think it would be trying to find this Divine Syndicate thieves?
oh.
Oh. Okay, well, maybe poisoning? Or not? You hit B again, too. I was gonna say that with the missing deadly or the deadly plants. No, that was... There you go.
Oh,
Okay, I would assume go back into here. Probably missing deadly plants and Divine Syndicate thieves. Click on Divine Sim to get these. Because I think you already tried to put them with the missing plants, right? So put them deadly plants stolen. Oh. There you go. Okay. Oh, that one actually has a choice. What about White's family and studies? Okay, what about White's family and expulsion? And done? Hey, we got something there. Alright. Okay, go hit studies again. See what we can bring up, or see what we haven't tried to link to it. Okay, well, you can try expulsion and done again. Because it's still there, so. Nope. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if any of those would go. Maybe Albert's. Click on Albert's ambition. What about White and Dunn for that? No. Okay. Yeah, I don't think any of the rest of these will go together then. So let's see what Sherlock deduced from all this. The killers may be those who stole the exotic plants, including the deadly species from the last exhibition at Kew Gardens. Alright, well, we don't have a choice in the matter, that one. So try the bottom one first, because it's not a choice. Margaret White's studies and social situation were completely dependent upon Montague Dunn's wealth. Alright. Okay, now let's see what choice do we have to make. The sect stole everything. The Divine Syndicate stole all plants from the exhibition, including the deadly species. They could have used them in order to murder Dunn, or the Divine Syndicate stole all but the deadly plants from the exhibition. What do you think?
Well, which ones? They didn't get their 3 back.
They said that they didn't get their 3 plants back, so they stole the rest of their plants.
Yeah, but were their 3 plants the deadly ones?
I don't
No.
Maybe. I don't know about you, but I don't think the hippies did it.
No.
Okay, so... Okay, well, we still have to analyze the substance. I don't think any of that's gonna... Until we analyze the substance, I think we're stuck.
Oh, yeah.
Because there is another thing
No.
that has to happen before we can advance this case that hasn't happened yet. But I don't know how to get there. Because I remember one more thing that's like...
Watson,
the
get out
halfway
of there!
point. Well, you can always go around and check the other side of the bell. I mean, he said that you committed sacrilege but didn't ask for the keys back, so it's very generous of him. He must be high. Or he's really in tune with that circle he's got going there. Well, keep going.
I'm looking.
I mean, you already looked around the bell. You just didn't go past it. Not that I really think there's going to be anything here, but... Alright, now that that's done with. Okay. I mean, it's a nice area. I'll give them that. Oh, look, they even have a tree you can walk under.
Let's go.
That must have been a pain in the ass to manage. And Watson's still standing on the guy's circle, just staring them down. You know you don't have to make it to the door and leave, right? Remember that? Back to Baker Street. We haven't had to go to Scotland Yard yet, have we?
No.
Yes, we did.
For what?
We had to do the autopsy on the dude.
Oh, yeah.
And we pulled out all of his innards.
Yeah, so over nicely and put it back together. Much
Yeah.
better than Operation Man.
Remember his lung? Just... Piece of cake. To be fair, they pop out that easily in Surgeon Simulator too. Never played it, but I watched enough of it to know that apparently lungs just pop right out. You get that rib cage out the way, you can just pull. Okay. So, what was the bottle has a caterpillar in the bottom of it, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. You gotta look down at it. Just, there you go.
Let us determine just what we have found here. Let
Really
us
hope that was
pour
like the
liquid
neighbor
from the
who did something
bottle
on
into
the
a
fart
test
and said,
tube
"Fuck, that
to
was loud."
perform an
His
analysis.
back came through the walls. Jesus Christ. Okay, I think you gotta
This
take
is
your
the
little
bottle
squeezer
that we
thing.
found hidden at Kew Gardens. Let us use a pipette to take a sample of the liquid and
I
fill
always
a
forget
test
to do it,
tube.
'cause it just doesn't sound right to me. You're good, Mom. When it's on the thing, you're good. Okay. How are you gonna fill up? You know, why couldn't you just do that before?
I don't know.
If it was gonna be that easy, like why
I
make you
wasn't
do it?
doing it.
Oh, I think you gotta put it in the holder.
I know where it goes.
Oh no, you actually gotta click on it. You have to analyze it, Mom. Or you know,
A
examine
colorless, water-based liquid.
it. How does he know it's water based?
I don't know.
You gotta click on it again. You gotta sniff
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Quite a
Sniff it.
strong floral aroma.
Okay, so it's made from plants. Oh.
Holmes? What are you doing?
Fucking
It
Holmes,
has a
man.
bitter taste.
What if it's poisonous?
Did you ever see poison stored in enormous jars like that? Anyway, there is a doctor nearby.
So
Yeah,
what do
because
you
that's
think
all
it
it
is?
takes to solve any
It is some
poison
kind
case,
of
right?
organic
Just
compound.
whip that right out of his little bag.
Let us vaporize the liquid and see what happens.
The fucking prick. You gotta turn.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ. Ugh. Wow, that disappeared fast. You think they actually sped up time for that, or was it supposed to just
Small
be like, hey, look
colorless
how fast it went?
crystals.
You gonna lick that too?
Colorless,
really surprise
tiny
you at this point?
crystals that are soluble in water, with a floral smell and a bitter taste. Watson, could you pass me that small bottle, please?
Of course. Here you are. Holmes, do you know what it is?
Wagner's reagent. There was a label on the bottle that you passed to me.
No, Holmes, I meant the bottle that we found.
Let me add the reagent and see if there is any sediment, and then I shall tell you.
I did well in chemistry. I don't remember a Wagner.
I need to
reagent.
take a pipette and make several
Ew.
drops of the reagent.
No fucking clue what that is. Did you really just try and use the thing again?
Use what?
You just use the bottle.
Yeah.
I think he
Where am I putting this one?
in the one that's full. You're looking for sediment, apparently.
Yeah. Oh,
Sure.
really?
That's still.
Red sediment,
Sure.
just as I suspected. This liquid is of organic origin. It contains some alkaloid. Most likely it is unstable, and that is why there is a quantity of gold dust
Lee.
to prevent
Come on.
contamination.
And it's basic knowledge
This
right
mixture
there.
is probably a fertilizer. Someone was carrying out unusual experiments in the garden's laboratory.
Maybe they're trying to make a better fertilizer.
That's it's weird that he said this is fertilizer, and then said it was unusual that they were doing that in a garden. You can put clues together again. Your things back up. So suspicious ingredients and maybe the poisoning. I would guess. I don't know. There you go. You're getting it nice, and that's all that. That's the only new thing. Okay. It's weird that they're making a circle, because normally it like extends out. Set up the alkaloid from a chemical lab and the caterpillars. Okay, well that's fine because we're already here. See, it's good that we went there first then, because we could have done that experiment before we left. But now we have the caterpillars and plants. See, yeah,
I'll go back to your table there, dickwad.
that's not very nice.
According to the deadly plants information, in order to perform our experiment, we will need fertilizer and food.
It's handy that you took
Caterpillars
about
should do
100
nicely.
of them from the garden.
They took 9.
Yeah.
You're exaggerating.
Why is the evidence required? Do we need
According
to
to
go
the
find
deadly
fertilizer
plants
now?
information, in order to perform our experiment,
probably.
we will need
Okay, so we got
fertilizer and
caterpillars. So where do you think we're going to get
food.
fertilizer? At the gardens or at the syndicate? I'd imagine at the gardens.
I would
right?
imagine at the garden. You can't take Holmes back to Syndicate, man. He'll go back after the dope.
Hey,
What?
you walk past the door, and you once again don't need to go
Don't
to
need
the
to
door. Yeah, I guess that's what we need. Fuck. Do you think we're gonna have to talk to someone about getting fertilizer?
Yeah,
Just go
Holmes will
grab
probably just steal
like-
it. He's probably still high.
But I remember seeing fertilizer anywhere. I imagine we saw some, but we looked at a lot of shit. The gardens are pretty fucking big. It's gonna take us all day to find them. one thing of fertilizer, and just so that we can then immediately go back to Baker Street. Unless, because remember, there was that shelf at the Divine Syndicate that said it was an object of interest. But it let us take the caterpillars without any hassle.
Yeah.
So I would imagine that if there's fertilizer there, we would have taken it too.
But we did see fertilizer
Yeah,
when we
but-
were in the opium den.
Yeah. I don't know, talk to this guy, see if he... Because either it'll
Dude, give me some fertilizer, man.
Hey, he's actually going to talk to us. Maybe. If the game will let him.
Are you aware of the Divine Syndicate?
The Divine what? Is this a joke?
No, I am quite serious.
What a ridiculous name. Anyway, I have never heard of this syndicate.
Oh.
Thank you, Mr.
We're
Hamish.
actually gonna
We
let
shall
him get away
continue
with
our
that.
investigation.
Alright, fine then. Okay, so fertilizer. Is that what's not? No. Third looks
Are
like.
they fucking building something next door?
Dude, I deal with that all the time when you're at work. I don't think he'd keep fertilizer in his office.
No.
But I also have no fucking clue where they would keep fertilizer here. I imagine, have we found a storehouse of some sort, maybe?
No, but they might have some in the chemistry.
I mean, the chem lab is left.
Well, we'll check in here.
Because, yeah, it's in that building to your left is the chemistry
There's
lab.
nothing in here.
Well, I mean, it's just a pathway out the other end.
Bye, Watson. See you later, dickhead.
Yeah, he's going that way.
You go check for fertilizer over there. I'll go over here. This is the nursery. We might get some in there.
I hope so. Like I said, I imagine that we saw fertilizer at some point. Oh, what was that? What was that? There's something on shelves back there. Oh, oh, wait, oh. No, there was something else there, though. You gotta stop moving. Okay, now just look to the right. There.
This poster is
The
for an
Phoenix
exhibition that
aims
Martin
to educate
Hamish
the
was
public about the
directing.
development of
But it had
expertise
nothing
in
to do
horticulture,
with Kew
botanical arts.
Gardens.
Alright.
This certificate belongs to Martin Hamish. He
Well,
won a
that's not
horticultural
surprising.
competition.
I mean, he seems to know a lot about plants. Okay. I don't know what kind of fertilizer we're looking for, because you got like the solid stuff, you got the liquid stuff. I
think we have to go back to where that girl was working.
well, she was in the next room. Other way. I think. Yeah. She was over here somewhere.
That white person. What's her
Margaret.
name?
Margaret White. Yeah, she was just through there, I think. Maybe we can quiz her on the Divine Syndicate while we're here, assuming she's still in this room. She may not have been in this room. She may have
The
been.
seeds of plant species are stored here.
Oh, I don't think this is the room she was in.
No, I think she was in the next one down. Like in there. The seed house, that doesn't sound like you'd keep fertilizer there. Yeah, there she is, though. What do you think? Just Divine Syndicate again?
Probably.
Yeah. Yeah. Information is information, right? You can see how many of them claim to not know
The
them.
Divine Syndicate. Does that name mean anything to you, by any chance?
Not at all. But it is a very pretty name.
Thank you, miss.
Sure.
Go to hell.
Oh,
all ya.
there was another chemistry station, I think, to your right. Because I think it's... Well, work desk. Because, yeah, this is Albert's.
Oh, yeah, we already did this.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know.
Open the window. Let's see if there's.
From
some,
here, we are
Well, no,
unable
'cause
to
all it
see
says
the
is you can't
interior
see
of the colonial
from
collection
there,
room.
but you can see it from Hamish's workspace. Okay, I see a lot of books. I don't really see anything that looks like fertilizer, but maybe if we go out back, there might be some. Because, yeah, I really, really don't know. That's the wrong button, Mom. Okay, well, I mean, there's, I guess, a storage area. Sorts. But, I mean, why they really call a gate a wicket?
Uh-huh.
Sure, why not? Okay, well, I guess this is for pot storage and nothing else. I feel like the Divine Syndicate might have a pot storage too, just a little bit different, eh?
A water tank.
Water tank. I told you I was pretty sure it said fertilizer when we were in the opium den.
Well, I don't know. I didn't disagree with you. But we were already on our way here when you said that. So I figured we may as well check this place out first since we're here. And you didn't sound 100% positive about it. But, I don't know.
I'm pretty sure the map's not going to tell me where there's any,
Fertilizer? Probably not.
that's where we just were. God damn it. I walked around in a circle.
It happens. Well, I mean, we still have all the... That's a long fucking greenhouse, though. Okay, well, I mean... I brought up a guide that they're doing the thing that we're
Fertilizer!
Oh, that, well... See, I knew that we found something that said fertilizer. Now, the question is, is Sherlock going to be able to take any of this?
Dude, it's fertilizer.
I mean, you said you need a fertilizer, right?
Oh, there was somebody's boots. I thought there was somebody stand there. You gonna climb the ladder? No? You don't take fertilizer?
What about the shelves that were next to...
Yeah.
It doesn't look like there's any on there. What about the other side of the room? Look, there's a lot more... Well, I guess those bags don't look like the same bags, but...
Well, come on. I found fertilizer. Give it to me.
What?
Oh, fuck you. There's some in here.
Yeah?
There's no music playing in my ear now.
I don't know. What do you think?
I don't know why there's music
Okay,
playing in my ear.
we do need to go back to the Divine Syndicate.
I knew it.
Yeah, but here's the thing. It says that we get an alkaloid bottle from the chemistry cupboard. When we clicked on the chemistry cupboard, it turned it into an object of interest. That was it. It didn't let us take anything from it. So what the fuck?
Look, it walked and it's not reading anything.
Oh, well, you know. So yeah, technically at this point, if we said that the sect stole everything, we could actually technically end this case right now. Obviously, it would be the wrong option, but, you know. Oh. So hopefully they'll let you take it this time, because I mean, it's weird that they didn't let you take it the last time. So annoying. See, I don't feel so bad about going to the Kew Gardens now, because I mean the thing that we were supposed to get it, you know. See, look at it now. It lets us examine it. It's no longer an object of interest.
This cabinet is full of chemicals.
Well, we need
They are the
alkaloids or
same as the
something.
ones we found in the laboratory at Kew Gardens.
I'm assuming that this one here, it says alkaloid on it, Mom.
This substance is an
And I
alkaloid,
clicked on that one before.
the same as in the
Yeah,
bottle we
well,
found
you tried
in
to.
the
It wouldn't let
bushes
you.
at Kew
You ran
Gardens.
over it and
Perfect,
nothing.
Watson. We can begin our experiment.
See, I don't know what that was about then. Back to Baker Street. Yay! Fucking prick. Okay, good. Ugh. Can't fucking believe that. Oh, stupid game.
He had already taken the coke though, hadn't he?
Yeah?
Yeah.
But I mean, still, you'd think that would make him more inclined to steal something. I don't think tasting cocaine like that would.
He ate a spoonful of
He ate a
it!
spoonful of it, but I don't think taking cocaine like that affects people as much. Because it has to get through your stomach and everything first, right? Like, it wouldn't have taken immediate effect. Like, people snort it because then it goes straight to your head, right?
Well, they do other
What
things with it
is
too.
Watson
but-
on drugs? He's over there doing shit.
He's probably staring at the. Oh, he's doing some workout now. He's not staring at the half-naked woman.
Looks like he's trying to dance with himself.
Maybe yeah.
Well, good for him.
I imagine that one of these plants would be capable of releasing a toxic vapor. I need to find
Alright.
out exactly how it could be done. I shall begin now. Watson, if you are at all optimistic to have dinner this evening, then I'd recommend that you put on
Well,
the
hopefully
gas
Sherlock
mask.
put on a gas mask. And I wonder if he gave one to the dog. Starting with that one.
Told me to take it, so I did.
Well, can you do anything with it? Does not look like it, so I would recommend hitting Y. Okay, I think you need to use the shit down here. Okay, so pick a plant to start with, I guess. Oh, and it kind of shriveled
Oh,
up.
you pissed him off. He's hiding.
Yeah,
This
he did
plant
not like
becomes
that.
inactive after being drenched with alkaloid.
So it's not
So,
it.
no, well, hit Y.
Why?
Well, because we're just going to keep testing this plant. We have caterpillars, and it looks like you have a pin in your little holder there. So,
What?
so hit Y, give it a caterpillar, and then poke it. See what
Oh.
happens.
Then why are you telling me to hit Y?
Oh, well, because for some reason Y is put back instead of impressive.
I find
Okay.
the behavior of predators utterly
So if
fascinating.
they get a caterpillar, they eat it. No big deal there. So now what happens if you poke it? Poke. And he
Curls
shriveled
it
up.
back
All right.
up.
Dude,
It
can we get
appears
one
to
of
have
those plants?
fallen inactive after being disturbed.
Oh, you're gonna start by that poking that one?
No reaction.
Nothing? Oh.
My word. It shot a spike at me after...
You really stab it again?
My word. It shot a
Okay, you can
spike
stop
at
now.
me
I don't think it's
after
gonna
I
run out of
stabbed it with a
spikes.
pin. I imagined that its reaction would be ferocious.
And you
if I
stabbed that one
increased
and did
the
nothing, eh?
strength of my attack.
I want to say that this is a bad one, but that one looks more likely to release toxins. Okay, and... Oh,
It appears to open after being soaked with alkaloid.
alright. Okay, well... Did not pour that in that pot at all. Oh, apparently, like, curls up
This
too.
plant becomes inactive after being drenched with alkaloid.
Okay, maybe it is this one, because it looks like that's like step one is pouring that on it.
Hey!
How interesting.
Oh shit!
What a strong and effective defensive mechanism.
Wow, I just laid right into it. Really?
Yeah.
You just want to see it happen again?
How interesting. What a strong and effective defensive mechanism.
Oh, it's freaking awesome. Oops.
Oh. Oh
There it is.
shit.
It closed again. I believe I saw a small cloud of gas. I wonder what secrets this plant is hiding. Perhaps
You gonna
if we
cut it open now and find
agitate
out?
it to a greater extent whilst
No,
it is
I think
open,
you need to pour the
it will
alkaloid
reveal
on
a
it and
little
then
more.
poke it.
I am interested in what might occur if the prickly plant
Oh, okay.
should
Oh, I
shoot
see. You
at
can
it.
move them around. Oh, okay. I get it. So, that one there.
Take this one
Take
and
it
move
and put it where the prickly one is. Okay, now pour the alkaloid on.
I got it.
You got it? So then that one will open that. Okay.
It appeared
Why, Mom? Why did I put that? Yeah. Where are you
And
going?
now
No, no, no,
poke it?
no. Put the caterpillar on the prickly
Oh,
one.
yeah. Oh.
Because then that guy will eat it and they'll shoot its spikes everywhere, right? See, and then boom, and then and look at that. Much more gas.
Toxic gas with spores. Extraordinary.
They give Toby a little dog gas mask.
I hope so. Well, not really.
Maybe he
The
sleeps
plants
under the
would be
window. Maybe they
capable
just
of
open the
killing only if they were directly next to the victim and stimulated at precisely the right moment.
Let us take our caterpillars to the Colonial Collection Room. We may see things more clearly there.
It is too early, Watson. Our suspects will be there. Let us investigate Kew Gardens one more time and ask some questions.
Hey, back to the garden. Oh, you can hit Y there. What do we got? Deadly precision and missing deadly plants? Maybe? Hey, we got that one. No. Blue means it's done, Mom. Okay, so the sex scheme or the sect is not involved. I mean, I feel like if they're going to steal plants, they would have still stole plants, right?
Yep.
Okay. So, okay, hit your right bumper.
Oh, you want to do it again?
Well, I just wanted to see if Deadly Precision was still there. It is. But I don't know if that would help in this case, because I don't think it would match up with any of those. And your little symbol wasn't there. So it might just be nothing. Oh, shit. What was she studying? No, that's still blue, Mom.
Oh.
You told me
Where'd
the
it
other
go?
day you weren't colorblind. It's down there. Because now we have a choice to make. The knowledge Miss White acquired at the university might not be enough to guarantee the correct reaction, or Miss White had the biological knowledge to stimulate the deadly plant. I don't remember what she was studying, so I mean, I guess so. Go back into your clues now, see if it's gone. Oh no, deadly precision, still there. But do you connect? Okay, just Albert's ambition. Okay, so okay, well, he definitely didn't have the knowledge to do it. Yeah, he did not, because he knows dick all about plants, right? I mean, his desk at the Gardens is filled with books about boats.
Yeah.
And then that was... Okay, well, try again, see. Deadly precision. Oh, but you've already tried connecting those two. So that's all that we have for now then. But none of them contradict each other yet. Ugh. So I think... Because I did read a little bit while I was looking at the guide to see where we got the fertilizer from. I think we just talked to all three of them. Ask them like one or two more questions when they go home.
And then we're going to steal their fertilizer?
No, then we're going to do the experiment there, because then they're not there.
Oh.
Because, you know, if the person who did it saw you setting all that up, then they'd be like, fuck, you got me, right? So I think we'll probably end up questioning these guys. We're almost out of time. What? So excited, Mom?
For what?
It's Christmas 3 days ago.
What?
Well, when this video comes out, Chris, I was going to say because it's Christmas tomorrow, but I realized that when this video comes out, it will have been Christmas.
But you just told them that anyway.
Yeah, well, I mean, everybody, you know. If they watch... Well, actually, not if they watch these videos. I can't remember. I mentioned it in some video that I record with you on the weekends, man. So... If they watch all my videos, then they'll know that this is recorded on the weekends. It's not like I can record these the day of and get them up by 8 a.m. Like, come on. Well, that's 8 a.m. our time, depending on who watches it.
Oh, what are you talking about? I'm up at 1 o'clock every morning. I could do it.
Yeah,
Can
you
you tell
want to
me if
upload
you
my
saw
videos?
Mr.
I gotta go
Montague
work now,
Dunn
yeah.
on the day of his death?
Yes, of course. I met him, and we went to see Albert, his son, at around 9:30. He appeared quite calm.
What were you doing on the morning of the accident?
After paying multiple visits to Albert, I had a little talk with Miss White. Then I returned to my desk to complete some paperwork. Suddenly, I observed that Mr. Dunn was not feeling well, so I ran immediately to fetch Albert. I clearly remember that it was around 10:30, for I was late that morning.
Thank you, Mr. Hamish.
Okay.
We shall continue our investigation.
Albert was to your right. He's close. I think that's the last place we saw him. Right? He was in there.
Could have been.
Well, we know that Miss White's fucking far and away, but I think Albert's in here.
He's on a ladder or something somewhere.
Yeah. Oh, because we never asked him about the Divine Syndicate either, did we?
Nope.
Your father's death does seem highly suspicious. What were your movements here on that day?
Suspicious. Well, I was working in the seed house, taking care of a Lysa something, or Lear Pontus, or... No, wait. Ah, these Latin names. And I spent so many hours trying to memorize them.
Did you see your father that day?
Yes. He came here with Mr. Hamish for his weekly visit. There was nothing unusual about that.
And then?
Nothing. They stepped out to the backyard. It was perhaps 20 minutes before 10 o'clock. Then about 10 minutes later, I saw my father heading for the dry tropics room while Mr. Hamish returned here.
Okay.
And Mr. Hamish and Miss White, what were they both doing that morning?
Mr. Hamish visited me a couple of times. I also saw him returning from talking with Miss White, and that was at 10 minutes past 10. Then he ran back here to me to tell me that my father was feeling unwell. We hurried across to the water lily room, and I found my father lying dead on the floor. Oh my God.
Okay. Same 10 o'clock, 10:30, fine, sure.
Tell me,
do you
have
think
you
could
ever
ever
heard
pull out
of
what you
the
were doing at
Divine
10:10?
Syndicate?
No, I cannot say that I have.
Not unless I just looked at my watch.
Thank you, young man.
I mean, even
We
if
shall
I
see
looked
you
at my
again
watch, I saw
soon.
10:10, and I did something. I feel like, what is it, like 5 days later? I don't think I would be able to tell him what I was doing at 10:10 that day. I could have a big flashing sign in front of my face. I could be fixing a clock that said 10:10. I would not be able to tell them that. Like, oh God, Margaret, why you gotta be so far away? I think if you go through this door, it'll be faster. Because this way you have 2 doors to go through before you hit hers, whereas that one you got like 3. That's, there you go. Because he would have seen him freaking out in the room, right? If he was doing paperwork. Because, yeah, she's in there.
I know.
Well, I'm just making sure.
Diesel, stop it.
Diesel. Why you put the controller down? You know you're about to have to hit a button, right?
Oh, you know, whenever it decides to get there.
Can you tell me what Mr. Dunn was doing upon the day of his death?
I can. But there is nothing very special to say. I was in the laboratory when I saw Mr. Dunn heading towards me. Tuesday is the day of his weekly visit. It was supposed to be at 9, but he was 10 minutes late, as usual.
And then?
Well, he came in to say good morning. Then I saw him spend 2 or 3 minutes by the plants outside the laboratory. After that, he ran out in the direction of the nursery, where Mr. Hamish was working. He was always in a rush during the inspection, you see. I would pity anyone who stood in his way.
And that was the last time you saw him?
Yes. I stayed in the laboratory until 20 minutes to 11, when I heard the cries of Albert and Mr. Hamish from the large glass house.
I joined them as soon as I could, for I knew that something must be very wrong.
What exactly were you doing in the laboratory?
I was recording an experiment for my thesis. I only stopped my work once when Mr. Hamish visited me briefly around 10 o'clock.
You say you were recording an experiment when the tragedy occurred. Might I listen to the roll?
Certainly. Please do. You will find it in the laboratory. It is number 320.
So we would have already listened. To
Thank
it,
you,
right?
miss.
Because we listened to all those reels.
Well, I think so.
Everyone has gone, Holmes.
Hey,
The way is clear.
the way is clear. All right. Well,
Why does it say left bumper?
I don't know. Hit it. Oh, okay. Never mind. That's for next time. It'll show like one of those hologram type things, and we have to determine what happened when. It's for him falling down. We
Oh.
already did it. But that'll be it. So next time we will do our experiment in the colonial house to see, how they did it. Which isn't going to be very hard, since that's actually one of the few things about this case that I remember. So thank you all for watching, and we will see you next time.